Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk a little bit about Sorcery's Dragonlord set. Yes, it is the talk of the day in the realm of Sorcery, it definitely is, and I honestly am looking forward to the set very much. Not only is Ed Beer Jr. a fantastic artist that has done a lot for the trading card game art community and therefore for us fans, but also I think the set and the whole vibe and approach to the set is super cool. I love fucking dragons. I mean, who does not? And in general, I think the packaging and the 14 card set and it's all themed and that the set just is based on a story by Ed Beer Jr. years in the making makes this whole thing super cool. I actually played Sorcery on Saturday. I have to think about, but yeah, time flies. I'm really extremely busy at work, and still I try to make time for content. And I try to make time to actually play the game, and I really enjoyed it with one member of the community, Matt, and he was here in the Netherlands. And yeah, a little impression. We got to play Sorcery in a very old European city, which was kind of cool and added a lot of flavor to the matches in Utrecht, which is actually the city I'm living in. So that was really cool. But it also got me thinking. And then I had a live stream with Sophia and Jens from Cardboard Guide and Heine from the White Rabbit Community Game Store, as well as PCG Grading Europe. And we talked about Sorcery a lot. And they joined me for my 4th anniversary. And we were also talking about the Dragonlord set. And the fact that it was like $60 was a bit like, yeah, 14 cards. On the other hand, I mean, it's one booster, right? And there's a random foil in there. On the other hand, what the guy said was that, and I always like blurb out what I think at that moment, but I'm not afraid to adjust my opinion if I think it needs to be adjusted, which in this case it needed to be. Because looking at it retrospectively, the set is super cool. It's supporting one of the artists. It's themed. The packaging is very nice. It's not more expensive than a lot of other stuff. I mean, a collector booster pack from Magic the Gathering is often more expensive, or a secret lair from Magic the Gathering as well. So what are we talking about? $60 for a really cool set and really cool cards. And they are all unique, which I didn't know, I have to admit. I try to follow the news, but as you know, I'm not a really big social media guy, except for putting out content here. Which means you only need one set if you don't want them all in foil, which will be a bit difficult with the one random foil card of the set. Is it 14 cards and one foil, or one of the 14 cards is a foil? I have to look it up. You know what I mean. So foil might be difficult, but if you just want to have the unique set, all good. So yeah, I looked at it like that, and then I thought like, yeah, actually this is fucking cool. And honestly, $60, and I got all the cards. Why not? So sometimes you have to think about things before you actually speak. How does Peter Griffin do that? Family Guy. Just blurt it out. No gateway. No break at all. I can't do a good Seth MacFarlane, neither a good Peter Griffin, but yeah, I really like that. It's what we often all should think about. Then, yeah, it's a slow video today. Sorry, we're not gonna keep it too long or make it too long, but I wanna address a couple of things when it comes to Dragonlord. We all agree the set looks awesome. We all agree the art looks awesome. The cards we have seen look awesome. People can't look forward, or can't wait. They do look forward. They can't wait for Gen Con end of the month to get their hands on the cards. Team Covenant has put up boxes for pre-order. The general consensus is 1,000 boxes, which have been sold out pretty much within 2.5 hours, which is crazy. And I think very interesting. So I want to talk about that for a minute. Does that mean we got a lot of speculators here or just a lot of fans? Honestly, I think Sorcery is currently somewhere in between. There are a lot of collectors like me and players. I consider myself a player as well. Really had a good time over the weekend playing some matches. And I always do if I play Sorcery, and I enjoy it a lot. But there are also people who purely collect or purely play, and I guess there are some people who put away a couple of cases, hoping those would go up in price. Fair enough. I think a healthy TCG ecosystem needs all three of those: collectors, investors, and of course the players. And we are currently really catering towards the players with the beta reprints. We are currently catering towards the players with the Arthurian Legends print run, which seems to be a little bit higher than some people would like. And this product seems to be catered more towards the collectors and therefore a little bit towards the investors as well, which is funny. I don't think you should panic. I have seen boxes for $430 on eBay. I don't think we should pay those prices. Even if those are the last boxes out there, I personally wouldn't pay $430 for a Dragonlord set on eBay just because it's super rare or whatever. I believe there will be more available. I believe they keep in mind what the player base currently is. I believe the amount Edbeer Jr. has available for sale already says a lot as well, because he's got quite some boxes, which is nice. And in general, I think Team Covenant will put up more for pre-orders soon. Maybe they do it in waves. So I wouldn't panic. I wanted to say that. If it really is the case that these are the boxes and that's what's out there, which I can't imagine, then we might be in for some fun when it comes to single prices, because a lot of people expect the single prices to drop, as they expect people to go for that random foil and get a foil set and maybe buy multiples of the Dragonlord set and therefore not need the multiples of the non-foil singles. But if the boxes are rare in general, then that doesn't add up, unfortunately. That's not an occasion that's valid anymore. I would say wait for now and don't pay crazy prices and see what happens in the future. I honestly believe they will release more and they will have more available at conventions. I personally will try to get 2 boxes. I think that's good for me. I will open one so I can add them to my decks, so I can look at them, so I can open the box on the channel. And I would love to keep one sealed on the shelf because it looks cool. And I think it's a very neat, unique way of presenting a very nice set of cards that is celebrating a single very, very cool artist. And the box art, of course, speaks for that as well. So I hope they will be available here in Europe. I haven't heard anything. I asked around. For Europe, I have not heard if and when and where they might be available. For the US, we know Team Covenant might put up more. We know the conventions where they will be available. So that's a good thing. But yeah, we'll see about what happens in Europe. I'm curious, folks. What do you think about the Dragonlord set and the availability? Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious what your opinion is on the subject. Really would like to know. Yes, I really would. I will release a couple of sorcery videos soon. I still need to do the summary or like general impression video of the Sorcery Fest, which was an awesome event. I still need to edit my interview with Michal Negipol, interview with Matthias Frisk and with Jeff Menges, and the reveal of the cards, or the art for the cards, for the sorcery cards, for the gothic cards they have revealed at Sorcery Fest is up on the channel. I might link to both of those at the end of this video. But Michal's interview still needs to be edited. It was a little bit longer. So yeah, that's good. But that takes a lot of time, especially with the craziness going on in my life at the moment. But yeah, I still wanted to talk about the Dragonlord set for today. And yeah, I'm curious what you guys think, like I said. So more sorcery content coming soon. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Dragonlord set, the availability, and the set, and the price, and everything you want to give me your opinion on in general about the Dragonlord set is fine. In the meanwhile, as always, stay healthy, folks. Stay frosty. Thanks a lot for listening to me. I really, really appreciate it. And I talk to you next time. Bye, folks. Bye.